Okay, problem number 2, exercise number 3, chapter 1 solution of equations. And the book that we are following is Higher Engineering Mathematics by Dr. B.S. Grewal. If you want to purchase it, the link is in the description. Go ahead. Okay, here we go. We've been asked to solve this equation using the Cardan's method. X cube minus 18x plus 35 is equal to 0. First of all, what you need to do is, you need to observe whether there is an x squared term or not. If it exists, there is a different path. Okay, you need to eliminate that term. If it does not exist, there is a different path. Right? So we can see there is no x squared term, and it's great news for us. Okay, what is the next thing? So we can straight away apply the Cardan's method. And by the way, this video will be over in the next 4 to 5 minutes. Don't worry. Right? This is rather very easy. And here we go. Let x is equal to u plus v. Done, sir. What's next? Cube both sides. Done. Bring all the terms, RHS terms, to the LHS. Okay, and by the way, u plus v is x. Do this substitution. Oh, one thing. Before we go ahead in the video, don't forget to like the video and share it with all your friends and classmates so that they can also benefit. And do subscribe to the channel and also press the bell icon so that you stay notified whenever I upload any new content. Okay, here we go. Sir, the next thing to do is, what we can basically do is comparison. Sir, the coefficient of x is minus 3uv and here it is minus 18. That is the first thing. Okay. Secondly, sir, what we can do is negative of u cube plus v cube is equal to positive 35. If you want, I can zoom into this part. Okay, take a look. Wonderful, isn't it? Okay, sir. Let's solve this. Sir, uv is going to be equal to 6 and u cube plus v cube. If you multiply both sides by minus 1, there is going to be negative 35 in the RHS. So we have got u cube plus v cube. We need u cube v cube, the product of u cube and v cube. So for that, you need to cube both the sides. Cube of 6 is 216, that is 216. So now we can say, sir, if u cube is r1 here, v cube is r2, then product of the roots is 216 and sum of the roots is negative 35. You can use this template to frame our quadratic equation whose roots happen to be u cube and v cube. Okay, how to calculate them? Wait and watch. Sir, if you observe that sum of the roots is negative 35, when you put that negative 35 over here, this along with this negative sign will become positive. So t square minus 35, that means t square plus 35t plus product of the roots, that is 216, is equal to 0. That's the first thing to do. Now you need to solve this equation. How do you do that? Sir, 27 times of 8 is 216, by the way. So we can split up this 35, 27 plus 8. Just do it. You can take t as common and here take t as common, take 8 as common. Just do it. Wonderful. Now take t plus 27 as common. What remains is t plus 8. Now we've got two roots. T is equal to negative 8 and negative 27. This is what we've got. So we can say that, since these were the roots u cube and v cube, both of them are going to be equal to negative 8 and negative 27. When you take the cube root both sides, this is what you get, minus 2 and minus 3. And we know, sir, one root can be obtained from this Cardan's method, simply adding u and v. Let me go ahead and do that. U plus v, that means minus 2 minus 3 will give you minus 5. That means one root of this equation is minus 5. And we can take advantage of this result. Okay. Now what we'll do is, we are going to divide this given equation by minus 5 using the synthetic division technique, and it is going to transform it into a quadratic equation. A quadratic equation is relatively easier to solve. Let's very quickly do that. Okay. Basically, we are taking this to the RHS side. X we got as negative 5. So basically, you can say x plus 5 is a root. Is a root of what? X cube minus 18x plus 35. Okay. So we are taking it to the RHS. When you divide that, x plus 5, so you get an equation of degree 2. That is the entire funda. Let's go ahead and do this. Here we go. Sir, why have you written a 0? The reason being very simple. If you watch, coefficient of x cube is 1, but there is no x squared term. So in order to give it some respect, okay, there is no x squared term. So that's why the coefficient happens to be 0. negative 18, positive 35, and you have to divide it by minus 5. Copy paste 1, 5 minus 5 into 1, 0 minus 5, 0 plus of minus 5 by the way, minus 5 into minus 5, minus 18 plus 25, minus 5 into 7. Obviously the remainder has to be 0 because x is equal to minus 5 is the root, and therefore it is going to exactly divide this polynomial. Okay, done sir. So the next best thing to do is 1x square minus 5x plus 7 is equal to 0. That is our magical quadratic equation, and on solving it we are going to get the remaining two roots. Sir, it's a bit difficult to solve. We can use the minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a formula. Go ahead and apply it. Okay, so 25 minus 28, so there is going to be negative 3 inside the root. Okay, so 1 plus value will give you one root, negative value will give you the other, and yeah, it's very easy. One root is known to you, root number 1, root number 2, and root number 3. Let me write all of them down. Okay, remember under root of minus 3 I have written it as under root of minus 1, and instead let me show you this, minus 1 into root minus 1 into 3. I've split it up, under root minus 1 into under root of 3. Under root minus 1 is nothing but iota root 3, and you can see this, one positive, one negative. Always remember these sort of imaginary numbers occur in pairs. If there is a positive one, there has to be a negative one. So that was all from my side for today. I hope this content is going to help you enhance your knowledge in engineering mathematics. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Take care.